7-0. Chelsea 7, Norwich 0. What a way to begin the Saturday. Stamford Bridge, the sun's shining. And Chelsea have smacked 7 goals past Norwich for the first time. 7 goals in a Premier League game for the first time since I can remember. 7-0. I mean, 5-0 was sick. 5-0 was brilliant. 6-0 was incredible. And then 7-0, that's just stupid scoreline territory. Mason Mount got his hat-trick. And that performance, it deserved a stupid scoreline. It was a stupidly good performance. It deserved a stupid, crazy scoreline. And it deserved it, and it got it. A hat-trick from Mason Mount. A goal from Callum Hudson Odoi. A goal, I've lost count. That's 4. A goal from Ben Chilwell. A goal from... There's an own goal from Max Aarons. And then the last goal was, a delightful little dink from Reece James. Probably my favourite goal of the day. It was an interesting game. You might think, it's just Chelsea battering Norwich. No, from a Chelsea point of view, it was pretty fun to watch. I did kind of feel bad for Norwich, especially when they went down to 10 men. But to be fair, when they went down to 10 men and got that stupid guy, Gibson, off the pitch, what is he doing? He's on a yellow card and just wants to destroy Reece James's knees, just bend them in, snap them inwards. He's on a yellow card. What does he expect? As soon as he got off the pitch, Norwich played better defensively, personally, and we only scored another from a counter-attack right at the end, right at the death, and a penalty, which did have to be retaken after Mason Mount missed the first opportunity. Tim Krul's off his line was giving Mason Mount a little bit of stick for it, and then he slotted it down the middle. Krul did get a touch to it, and then Mason Mount had to celebrate in his face, as I think most people in the world would do. If a goalkeeper is trying to give you stick and put you off, you score past him, you just got to get in his face about it. But we're gonna get. I don't even know where do we start. What a performance from every single player today. We'll start with the lineup. I was gonna describe every goal, but I can't really be bothered because there were so many. Start with the lineup. In goal we had Edouard, Mendy, a back 3 of Trevor Chalobah coming back into the team. Thiago Silva in the middle, and at left centre back Tony Rudiger. So no Azpilicueta, no Christensen. So it's probably not our first choice back 3. Still kept a clean sheet. By the way, Edouard Mendy was spectacular when was needed. I think they had like 3 shots. He made a better block than Ruben Diaz could ever make with his feet. And Mendy is just incredible. I think he's the best keeper in the world. Might be biased, but he is the best keeper in the world, in my opinion. Left wing back, Ben Chilwell. I got another goal. That's 5 goals in his last 5 starts from left back / left wing back. No, it's all been left wing back because one was for England, the rest been for Chelsea. Incredible stuff from him. He did get let off the hook a little bit by Edouard. Was it by Edouard Mendy? Was that chance when Chilwell tried to play it in it with the outside of his foot? It just passed it at Rashica, whatever his name is. And right wing back, Reece James obviously got another goal. He just got another delightful goal. He got a goal. Midfield of Kovacic and Jorginho dictated the play perfectly. We had one less midfielder in the midfield compared to recently. We sometimes play with a middle 3, but I do prefer the pivot of a 2. And there was more space than ever in this game. Don't know if it was because of the opposition or just how we set up. And then a front 3 of Mason Mount, Callum, Hudson, Odoi, and Kai Havertz, who arguably had the most difficult day in a Chelsea shirt. Grant Hanley, he's a good defender. He's a solid, no-nonsense Brexit defender. He got right up in Kai Havertz's face every time he got the ball. He was right in his back. If that was Romelu Lukaku, Hanley would have been sent to the floor about 15,000 times. Romelu Lukaku just rolled him and then probably scored a hat-trick alongside Mason Mount. But then it's weird because if Lukaku did play, it would have been a complete different performance. And would we have got 7? Who knows? But it was an incredible performance from every single player on the pitch. I think Kai Havertz probably did deserve a goal. Didn't get it. Callum Hudson-Odoi with 1. Probably could have got 2. The handball one, that was all through him. He crossed it in and Max Aarons actually handballed it into his own net past Krul. Mason Mount obviously got first one in 8 minutes in, bottom corner, beautiful. His second one was the penalty, And then the last one right at the death, tapped it into an open net. Great play from Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who got off the bench. Yeah, I forgot about substitutes. Coming off the bench was Barkley, Ziyech, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek was my best midfielder, I think. No, not best midfielder. Best substitute. Ziyech next. Oh my god. At one point, we were just taking pop shots on the edge of the box. Everyone was just trying to get goal of the month. Hakim Ziyech had 2 shots from the edge of the box, curling in. Good set. One was a good save from Krul. One was just wide. Mason Mount had one earlier on, and Reece James laid it off to him. Stooped it over to the top left corner. Just went wide. And it could have been more than 7. Let's be honest, it could have been more. Barkley missed a great opportunity. Incredible save from Krul. Like I said, great save for Ziyech's long shot. Narrowly missed as well. Mason Mount narrowly missed. It could have been double digits. They're just the ones off the top of my head. It could have been double digits. That would have been nice. What's the record? 9-0 Man United against Southampton and Leicester against Southampton. 7-0 I will take though. That is a very nice scoreline indeed. What a way to start off your Saturday. Chelsea winning 7-0. Incredible stuff. But we'll get on to my match ratings. I can't even remember what we do in these match reviews. Yeah, I think that's it. We'll go on to my player ratings then. So in goal, Mendy, I'll give him an 8. Got another clean sheet. Could have conceded from Rashica, but I made a great block to stop that, prevent that happening. So he'll get an 8 out of 10. He didn't really have much to do though, but he didn't do anything wrong at all. So maybe might be harsh to give him an 8, but he literally had nothing to do. Thiago Silva, and I'd give him a 9. He was influential in that back three, stepping up, stepping back, stepping in, stepping out, doing everything, stepping everywhere. And he was key to that clean sheet. Tony Rudiger, I wish he got a goal. I did want him to take the penalty, to be fair, but then Mason Mount wouldn't have got the hat-trick, so fair enough to him. I'll give him an 8 as well. Trevor Chalobah was quite quiet, to be fair. Didn't do anything wrong, just didn't really... I kind of forgot he was playing, to be honest. But we'll give him a 7.5. Didn't do anything wrong at all. Brilliant on the ball, like always. Going forwards, yeah, I just kind of forgot he was playing because I was so focused on the attack. The ball was never really in the defence. Matteo Kovacic, I'll give an 8.5. Jorginho, the same. Chilwell, I'll give an 8.5. Got a goal. Reece James, I'll give a 9. He was such a threat down the right-hand side. Perfect performance from him. All you can ask for from your right wing-back. And Chilwell, to be fair, from your left wing-back. And then the front three. I feel like Callum, Hudson and Odoi got done dirty with the Man of the Match awards. It was before Mason Mount got the hat-trick. But overall, I think Mason Mount was probably Man of the Match. Maybe I'd give him a 9.75 out of 10. His game could not have gone any better. Havertz, I'll give a 7.5. He just had a tough day against a really solid defender, to be fair, in Grant Hanley. And then Hudson Odoi, I mentioned him. He was so good. The boy, he feints inside, outside. Got his goal. That was a really calm finish into the bottom corner. Forced an own goal from Max Aarons, putting a great cross in. He had to handball. Well, he didn't have to handball it. He could have left it, but then someone would have scored behind him. So, yeah, great performance from everyone. I'll give Hudson Odoi an 8.75. But man of the match for me, Mason Mount. Now, our next game is against... I just realised it's against Southampton. The record breakers, they've got the record of the highest Premier League defeat in 9-0. So, if you win 7-0 to 4-0 against Malmo, 7-0 against Norwich, can we get to 10-0 against Southampton? Break the record. Oh, it's not Premier League though, so... But, I mean, if we win 10-0, I will not be complaining at all. So, we'll have to look out for a couple of danger men. We've already beaten them this season. Can't even remember the score in that game, but we definitely did beat them. Didn't we? I swear we played them. We definitely played them, I remember. Yeah, I just can't... Oh, yeah, that was when Timo Werner got the late winner. So, actually, we have played them. Only just about beat them. Chilwell got the other banger. 5 goals and 5 starts for Chilwell, by the way. I think it'll be a very similar starting lineup. Might all be a little bit tied out, but maybe a couple changes here and there. Maybe Aspi to come in, Christensen. Midfield probably stay the same. Same wing backs. Maybe Alonso could come in for Chilwell just to give him a little bit of a rest. And then the front three was working perfectly, other than Havertz. But then up against maybe not as physical defender, maybe Havertz could have an even better day in the office for himself. Now, that is all today. Like the video if you are happy that Chelsea won 7-0. It is incredible. But that is all today. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I'm not staying too consistent right now, but I've got a lot going on right now. But trying to do the best I can. So thanks very much and goodbye.